Alright, hey guys, welcome to the Adrian Finance YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over the top 5 stocks that I'm planning on purchasing soon. With the whole Rona situation going on, no one really knows how the stock market is going to go into. So I brought in like five really good companies that I plan on buying really soon. So the first one is Apple. I hold a couple shares of Apple already. They've been a really good company, really proven. They have a decent dividend, which I feel like they can grow in the long term. They have a bunch of cash on hand. I believe it's like $100 billion in cash in hand, with cash equivalents as well too. Really good company overall. I feel like Apple is starting to become like a little bit more budget friendly. So they still have Apple TV. They just released the iPhone SE, which is a budget friendly phone. So more people are exposed to the Apple ecosystem, where they would, once you get the iPhone, you have to get the watch, you have to get the Apple Card, you have to get Apple TV and things like that. So Apple's kind of like doing like a chess move where they'll sell their phone a little bit more cheaper, but they will get way more people in the Apple ecosystem to be able to pretty much get more revenue, pretty much get more profit at the end of the day. Tim Cook, their CEO, has been really good. I'm a huge Apple fanboy. I have an Apple Watch. You're recording this. I'm recording this on an iPhone. I have an iPad, Apple Card, and everything. So a really great company. They got me in the ecosystem. Really good dividend. I feel like if you can find this one around like 160 to around like 240, 250 price range, it'd be really good. I personally would want Apple under $200, just because I have a couple shares around like 160, 165, with around 100% return on investment. So with the whole Rona situation, they did dip down around 220, but I really didn't want to buy. I ended up buying in other companies. With the second wave coming around, and if they were to dip again around 200, 220, I'll definitely be allocating a lot of money. Apple is a really good long-term investment. And of course, Warren Buffett owns Apple himself. That's his biggest holding. So they're doing something really good at Apple. And I plan on buying like heavily into the future. Hopefully one day live off of Amazon dividends. The second stock that we're looking into is Amazon. So pretty much one of my favorites as well too. I did a video, it should be on the channel already, about Amazon. So they're just a growing e-commerce giant. They're providing everything from web services, Twitch, e-commerce. They're buying out companies on whole, so like Whole Foods, and things like that. They're able to keep expanding. They don't pay dividends, so it's really not one of my go-to, since I like dividends a lot to be able to reinvest into the stock one more time. Amazon, I would like to have it around 1600 to 2200. Before the whole Rona situation, it was kind of in those levels, but again, I failed to buy. I felt like I could put my money somewhere else, and then I don't know where Amazon just comes out and just skyrockets. I believe they go at like 2,660 right now, if I'm not mistaken. So obviously a huge return on investment, and then also on the long term investment as well too. Amazon right now, I believe, is $1.3 trillion market cap. I feel like if they can capitalize with the next couple of years, they'll easily be able to go to 200 and overtake Apple or even Microsoft. Really just depends if they're able to pretty much have perfect deals where they either buy out companies or they expand to other like nations or countries as well too. Third one on the list is Royalty Income, ticker symbol O. Of course, this is a real estate investment trust, so I like to be like a little bit more diversified into my portfolio. Right now, I'm holding around like 95% cash, just because I really don't feel like investing into the market right now. I feel like everything's overvalued. But right now they're around like the $50 to $60 ratio, 50 to $60 cost per stock, and I would like to have it around like 38 to 42. Really good company, really great dividend. I feel like if I can invest enough money into Realty Income, I'll be able to have enough money monthly to be able to capitalize on other investments. So if I were to have like $300 a month off Realty Income, I'll be able to put that into Microsoft stock or Apple stock or Coca-Cola stock, to help the compound interest and grow every year. Right now money's kind of strict right now. So if I had the $200 a month, $300 a month to help reinvest into another stock, that'd be really great in the long term, just to help me out with every month putting in more cash into the portfolio. And they're really great overall, really great tenants, really long dividend payout ratio, like consistently pay their dividends. I believe it's 51 years if I'm not mistaken, and they are the dividend aristocrats on the S&P 500. So really great company overall. Highly recommend people to buy it. Unless like Apple goes to like 160 or 150, then go ahead and buy them. Fourth one on the list is VOO. This is going to be a super long-term hold. So this is the S&P 500 Vanguard Index. So really great. Holds the top 500 companies. Vanguard's a really good company as well too to hold. But I feel like in the long term, this can continuously give me more and more income. So I'm not really into like picking stocks and things like that. So if I feel like I can have like the S&P 500 ETF, I'll be able to just keep putting monthly cash into it every month. They pay back dividends and that consistently increase my capital gains. So a really great company overall. I can't wait to do that. The VOO purchasing, I just don't know when. My sweet spot would be around like 200 to 240. Anything lower, of course, I'm gonna be increasing my like $200 a month, $300 a month into VOO. But I plan in the future having this at least like $50,000, $60,000 in my portfolio. Really great company overall. I don't think you should ever sell VOO. Just continuously increasing it every month if you can. The shares are kind of a little bit like on the pricier end, but I feel like they're really, really great. Probably one of the best investments that you can make. Fifth one on the list is Berkshire. I believe Warren Buffett has like around $130 billion, $140 billion. I haven't really checked it recently. But right now Berkshire for the past 3 years has been underperforming the S&P 500. But with that much cash on hand, I feel like Warren Buffett has the ability to capitalize on the situation. So if Runner were to go down even more, or even like a perfect deal comes out with Apple or Amazon, JP Morgan or anything like that, he'll be able to capitalize that, increase the market cap of Berkshire, and then of course at the end of the day continuously, making Berkshire a bigger company. So with that much money, and the diversification that he has, so he holds Apple, Dairy Queen he has like full control of. I forgot the other companies. Geico I believe is on there too. Oracle of Omaha, really great investor overall. I think he's been looking into this for the past couple of years where he's just been growing cash and cash to be able to like take care of any needs that Berkshire has. So obviously they won't go down with that much money. But they'll also be able to purchase other companies. So like if a really good deal comes out, he's obviously gonna purchase it. If a perfect deal comes out, he either purchase the entire company or go ahead and just do like a majority stake in the company as well too. So for example, like Carnival Cruise Lines, the airlines as well too. So United, Southwest, Delta, and things like that. I believe he does have the ability to take advantage of another dip and obviously increase the market capitalization of Berkshire. So those have been the top 5 stocks that I'm looking into right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to purchase each one of them, but I'm heavily looking into VOO and Apple as well too, just because they pay dividends. And of course, I'm looking into it a lot. Just really don't think they're gonna dip that hard. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. See you on the next video.